Hey guys, so how's it going? I've had like a few crazy days so far. So it's been really weird. If you saw like my last video with the fireman just showing up randomly. Kind of weird, but whatever. Anyways, so I just wanted to do a quick Walmart haul and then like a tutorial. So I got this maxi dress. It's just black, really cute. I think it has it has like a slit. It has one slit on it, and it's size small, but like they're really stretchy, and yeah. I think it's like size small, like regular adult. So, in my opinion, it looks more like a medium, like a regular medium and stuff. But like I said, the sizing is so weird now. So there's that, and so I might, depending on how I like the fit of it, I'm going to maybe mod it, like cut it or something. I'm not really sure right now. And then I was thinking about doing like an outfit video because I saw this girl on TikTok styling a black plastic trash bag, and it was giving Gaga, and like she did actually play Gaga in the background of that video. So I thought it was cute. So I was like, maybe I can do something similar and just like style like a plain black dress just to show how sometimes accessories can really make an outfit. And I think that was sort of like an unspoken theme in the video, so I thought that was fun. And then if I do mod it, I'll just have it in like that clothing recon video, just like something easy to start with, because I don't really want to sew until I have new materials, which I don't know if I'll be ordering anytime soon. I just kind of like, I'm like that person that gets angry at their sewing machine. Like I'm not like that great at it or anything. But yeah, and so I finally got the E6000 so I can refilm the Hot Wheels display thing tutorial, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do it differently too. So I finally have that, and I can use it for other crafting, and so I don't have to use the caulking for everything, which is really great, because it sometimes does come off, but it does last a long time. So I've pretty much just been testing how good the caulking is for gluing and securing things. So it's just kind of been an experiment for me, because I usually use E6000 for absolutely everything, but then it's sometimes you can't peel it off or scrape it off. Sometimes it's like super permanent. So there's that. And then it does smell funny, and then it does freaking, because I'll be using this a lot now, because I have another idea to use it for. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. And then so I also finally got some head pins. So I bought head pins, like if you saw my last Walmart haul, and I was charged for them, and then they weren't in my bag. I didn't get them, and I'm like, shit, I don't know if I burned the receipt or if I still have it. So I forgot to go ask if like it was still at checkout or like what the lady did to it. So I completely forgot to do that. And so I just went to go get these. They're really heavy. I don't know if they're brass or not. They're like, it's the like Cousin DIY brand or whatever. But yeah, I just like, I'm not sure. I guess I'll check right now because I'm about to open them. But so today's tutorial, we're gonna do Duckie keychains. So I already pre-drilled these Duckies through the top. You can scroll through my video playlist and you can see me drilling the Duckies and like ranting about stuff. But I have like a good handful of Duckies right now, and I'm just going to do that. So I'm like, what else? I'm like, that was it. I got like some more of those Pop-Tart protein bars, and then I got some more of the Ollipops or the Ollipops or whatever. And that was pretty much like my dinner last night. So there's that. So these are the head pins. So they have like the little, like, it looks like a nail at the bottom and stuff. So I'm thinking, yeah, like I don't really need to add anything to the bottom, but I'm just gonna add some beads. So I got some beads, a lot of these little tiny bicone beads, and these little like fake crystal beads, like these little ones. They came in that giant pink case, and so I haven't done the unboxing for the second one, but the first one I just kind of opened it, made a bunch of stuff, and you can see it all in my candy update video. So there's a bunch of those. So I'm just going to, I guess, color coordinate it and stuff. So I'm just getting these little pins right here, and then picking a bead. And you can also use like seed, like I recommend for these like little head pins to use like seed beads, like really tiny seed beads, or these smaller beads for the bottom to stop the bigger beads, because some of the bigger beads have big holes drilled through them and then they'll just slide out. So let me see, for example, this yellow ducky, what kind of bead do we want under him? I'm thinking I'm gonna choose pink, this like more hot pink bead, and then do that, and then we can add, I think, maybe a bicone bead at the top. I think maybe that's more flattering, so like that. And I'm like, should I add more beads, less beads? I'm like, this is what I have to work with right now. So like, do I add more? Do I add less? Should I switch it? Let me see. Let me see if I add 2 beads here. I'm like, is that any better? Because now it looks like a little like pogo stick, or like, what is it, like a carousel ducky, because it has a thing going through it. And so I'm like, maybe I should add different beads to it. So let me see, because I have these like, what is it, these orange beads also. So I'm just like thinking, what can I do to make it a little bit more interesting and stuff? So I don't know, does that look good? So I'm basically just experimenting with like what I have. What do I have and what looks good? We can do different colors. Let's see, I don't necessarily like the little gap right there, so I'm like, maybe not that one. So I'm like, do I like it like that? And so we're just going to use these round pliers to start curling it and making the little ring. And then so you curl it like that, and then you just like bend it upwards so it's like straight, and then just like fix the ends a little bit. And you can get little plier sets pretty much anywhere where they sell crafty stuff. So Walmart, Hobby Lobby, you can get them online at eBay and stuff. And so there's that. And then so I've been saving all of these key rings right here. And so I'm gonna make a bunch right now and then reorganize the beads. And so we're just gonna open the key ring and put that on there. Make sure that it's moderately secure and stuff. And then if I want to just curl that in more to secure it, we can just do that afterwards. Let me see. Maybe I should have curved it a little bit more, but let me see. You can always fix it afterwards. Let me see. So just round that off a bit more so that it's like a double ring at the top, so it's less likely to come out. So it's a little bit marred now since I just did that, so I'm gonna do it better the next time. But and now we have a cute little Duckie keyring, or you could basically use this to make earrings. So I'm gonna just show that real quick. Which I won't be making earrings for sale. I think I only have enough earring hooks to make earrings for me because I'm really picky about earrings and stuff. So I used to just get them in bulk on like eBay, the little earring hooks, or get them at Walmart. But I only get mine either online or Hobby Lobby, and I use the stainless steel. So let me see, where are they? Okay. So where are they right now? These are the ones I get from Hobby Lobby. Ah. And they're the stainless steel ones. I think it's like the jewelry shop, that brand at Hobby Lobby. And these are the other ones I get from eBay, which I don't know if that's gonna focus, but they're the ones with the little like balls at the end. And so let me see, I can use the purple duckies, make some purple ducky earrings real quick before my battery dies. And so we're doing like more pastel, so we're gonna use these pink beads and just put those on there. Okay, and one ducky, two duckies, and then I think maybe the little bicone beads. You can find some pink ones. Ah! Let me see it. So there we go. Or I don't know, maybe I should just add something to it. So I'm gonna add some of these fake pearl beads. Find a shape that I like. maybe this one. The little one that looks like a heart. There we go. So the Duckie's on like a little pedestal or whatever. So I think that looks a little better. Oh. And then those faux pearl beads are from, it was that macaron set from Walmart, which I didn't see that they restocked, but I did see them online, so that's one of the things I forgot to put a link to. So yeah, so that's cute. So like I said, once you kind of pick your little bead design, you just use the pliers and curl them in. And then I already bent the little thingy and stuff, so you can just put that on there. And then I like using the more flat ones, and then these flat ones have the wire cutters built in, so there's that. There we go. And you just kind of bend them and stuff if they're hanging funny. But yeah, basically there's one. And then the other one. Ah, shoot. Okay, and then what do I do with the other one? Okay, I just had it. You guys saw me. I just had it. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? And so this is me all day. Where did it go? Where did I put it? I just had it. There's one. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna okay, instead of going crazy, I'm just gonna take it out of this one and I'm just gonna use the other ones. So I'm gonna find it like right after I stop filming this, probably. It's like just gonna appear and I'll be like, oh. And I'm sure I put on video where I just put that, but it's weird. Anyways, so here are the Duckie earrings. And I'm gonna just wear them, I guess. But yeah. You kind of just like bend them a little bit if they're weird. I guess they're gonna like sit kind of funny, but what can we do? So little duckies on my ears, and they're really cute. I mean, you could also use this for pendants, so it doesn't have to just be like a key ring or something, which I'm excited to put this on my bag. It's really cute. So I think I'm like a pendant out of this one, and then maybe I can put on like a choker or something. Maybe I should make like little ducky chokers. Oh my god. So I'm really excited right now. Like super excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. Happy I made these purchases. I was all kinds of like, what am I gonna do with all these freaking ducks, all these little ducks, which I'm pretty sure you can still get at Walmart. At my local Walmart, they're still definitely stocked with duckies that you can go and purchase. You don't need to steal duckies from people. Stealing duckies from people is wrong. Stealing duckies from people is a punishable crime. You don't want to be accused of crimes. If you vandalize your public library, you could get mutilated. Yeah, it's true. So, I guess fair warning. Okay. So, yeah, we're just making little ducky charms. I think maybe something else. Maybe like yellow. Is there yellow? Or maybe this like green. It's so cute. Oh my god. I'm so excited about these duckies. Ah! Or should I add some other colors to the duckies? Oh my god. Let me see. So that one's a super pink ducky. Yay, duckies! And so there we go. And so that one could easily attach to like a cute little choker, or you can put a little charm necklace or something. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with that, and so I'm really excited. So my ducky count for all my jewelry will be in good standing. Besides the strands that I have hanging over there, they'll be in really good standing. I'll make sure it's an even count and everything, because like I said, I'm being followed by psychos, and I'm kind of psycho too, so it is what it is. So how cute the little duckies are. Okay, so I have no idea how many of these keyrings I'm going to make for sale and when I'm going to actually be out selling them. They're really cute and I worked hard on them, and these are brand new materials, so they weren't like materials that have just been sitting in my shop since I had like stopped going out to vends. So that's kind of why I've just been giving like little charms out handling and stuff, because it's all kind of was like old stock that I've just had been saving and stuff. So something brand new like this, I will be figuring out where I can sell those outed. So if anyone in San Diego actually has any leads, you want me to set up a little pop-up shop at your event or something, I guess let me know. I'm just like, anything helps. But yeah, I will be making a bunch of these right now. I suppose I'll have a few on me, like if someone hands me a specific amount of cash, maybe I'll pull out a Duckie keychain and it'll be kind of more like a lottery type thing, or like whatever. Because I do still have like small charms and stuff, and like I said, I'm not trying to like, besides like pony beads, which is kind of like easy to re-up if you like sell like candy bracelets and stuff, that it's kind of like easier to like keep restocking and stuff, because it's profitable even if like you are taking like donations for them. But other than that, like I said, something like this, I'm not gonna like just like give people for like $1 or like some change. Like I'm very particular about like certain things. So there's that. So I just wanted to like make that clear. Like I'm not just like handling and like giving away like really great stuff for like cheap. Like it's just, and people, like I said, some people had me 5, 10, some people had me 20s, and I've had someone hand me like a good amount of cash and stuff. So there's that. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna make more of the keychains because I have all these keychains saved from, I think I made that video where I said that I had got a new pack, and stuff. So like I said, every time I get some stuff from the store, crafting stuff, I always make a video, even if it's that's why there's like quick hauls and stuff. I'm like, I just have to document everything now. So there's that. And then I did my makeup weird, so I put like that LA Colors like powder, because it's like a shade lighter. I put it over my eyeshadow because I didn't do it properly today, because I just wanted to film, and it made it look more neutral. So like that kind of pink makeup I usually do made it look super more neutral and like toned down. So you could always try just putting a powder on. Like if it's too sparkly for you, you could just like put like a powder on it, so it could still be shimmery but not as like flashy and stuff. So there's a random tip for you. But yeah, I will be saving some of these keychains in a little box, have it all separated, all the things I will be selling and stuff. So I gotta figure something out. So there's that. So if you've been waiting for some kind of shop update, I guess we're kind of getting there and stuff, because it's something I'm still very stocked on, which is the Duckies, to be able to display them. Because some of the bracelets I've sold while handling are things that I'm not gonna make again, because it was like old stock, or just things I was just like trying online, like or trying not online, trying at like Walmart, like the macaron mix and like stuff like that. Like not all the beads in there I really like. I don't know how to say it, but I'm just particular about what I would keep stocked to re-up the shop kind of thing. So that's why sometimes some of the things I've sold while handling are like total just like one-offs, and I'll high tax for like a drink or something, you know, like, and by a drink I mean like a Monster or like some water or something like that, because I don't really drink alcohol. And I don't let random people buy me alcohol. I just want to make it clear that I don't do that, because I know a lot of panhandlers end up handling sometimes for alcohol or something. I'll handle for cigarettes though. Like I said, I try not to make it like a bad habit. But yeah, because you can tell like when my voice is affected too when I've like smoked too many cigarettes. But Old House I Heart, it's so freaking cutie. Ah! So I'm really excited. So thank you guys for watching, and have a really great rest of your day or night and stuff. And don't be a lonely stoner. Yeah.